I get stressed a lot, anxious, like name it, emotional. I mean, I deal with a lot of energies. And of course, I do my yoga, I do my meditation, and people ask me about what I'm wearing. So these are japa, it's like mala beads. I'll share at the end of the video on how it has helped me. You can, there's two parts to this video. One is the reading, and then me sharing how I was able to find some mental clarity and balance my life by using mala or prayer beads, also some people call it. This one is black obsidian. I'll share more at the latter part of this video. Well, what is this about? I want answers. Judgmental. I confronted a person. I think you didn't give them any option. Okay. It was a do or die, Sal. I mean, like, I had to. I have reasons. Because a judgment is here. Like, you listen to your intuition. You're basically telling your person here that, like, listen, are we just fooling around here? Or you're, because it feels like you're making me go crazy. Judgment. When a Virgo is onto something, they're not obsessive, but they definitely know how to get to the bottom of it because they won't stop. And that's a problem. When they're onto you. Right, Virgos? Okay. So then, with the Judgment card over here, let's see. As the card of Scorpio, let me show you the cards. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I see. Can be connected with a Pisces. There's a Taurus. There's a Scorpio. Okay. Oh, Scorpio again. Wow, the Virgo is tired, I feel here. Alrighty. We already started with the Judgment. Now we see the High Priestess over here. We have major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana. That's conflict. Numerology 5 is a conflict number, which means like you guys are having issues right now, and it can be regarding communication. Because the High Priestess is I told them, I asked them, and they didn't comply. The High Priestess is a card of like, I know what they're trying to do, and you didn't like it. It was unsavory. Okay. So the High Priestess is a shutdown. So you shut down on them. Now, for the people who's blocked, let's answer some questions here. Okay. High Priestess. Blocking. Okay, not talking, not communicating. So you refuse to communicate because you found out the truth. And I got the Hierophant here. Hierophant is opposite. When High Priestess speaks, shuts down, Hierophant speaks the truth. So your person is claiming, after you put them in that position with the Judgment, like, okay, you know what? Let me tell you the truth. So they're going to confront you. They're going to express to you. They're going to tell you now. Because the Hierophant is about expression. The Hierophant is the truth. So, let's see. Now, the Hierophant is also a card of stability in the relationship, structure, can be a Taurus. So your person now is claiming, it's like, okay, I will, let's see if they will give you that committed, stable relationship. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. They're finally giving in. That's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups is a happy home, happy life, which is family. You could be waiting for them to express their feelings. Let's see if they will. Because it's the High Priestess got tired because your person is not really taking action, expressing. Okay. Now you have the Fool card. The Fool card is the problem with your person is like when they want to take responsibility for this, they will, but if they can get away with it, they wouldn't. So if your person, if they can have their cake and eat it, they'll do it, and that's why you put them in a Judgment. Because the Fool is non-committal. The Fool is like, oh, I want to live free and explore. There's nothing wrong. The problem is if you're trying to connect with someone and build a relationship, that's a big that's a big no-no, right? So let's see if your person will take a leap of faith, a chance in this relationship. Let's see that. Okay. Let's see. Now you have the Death card, which is changes and transformation in the relationship. I feel like you really put them in the position where they have to give you, it's an ultimatum. You have to give you an answer, or else, Death card is really like, we're gonna go into the path of like, I can't be with you anymore. So for now, from what I'm seeing here, Judgment with the Death, this is about separation if they don't change. So you got really, really frustrated and tired because you got here like, so frustrated. Death card is them begging. Let's see. Then you have the Five of Cups, which is a card of they're not listening again. So first they were willing. So your person is inconsistent. They would work it with you. I like what I told you, the Full card. So, okay, I'll give to you. And then you're going to see again, like, come days and months. They're doing the same thing. Okay. And then when you ask them about, I thought we already discussed this. I thought we have this conversation with the Judgment. I thought you're going to change. I thought you're going to do this. A lot of I thought. Okay. And then what did they do? Ignore you. Five of Cups. So they've been ignoring you. Let's see what that is about. Six of Wands, I feel like, and the Eight of Swords, you're going to be shocked because they've been entertaining or talking to someone else. Okay. Then you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of like, I'm shocked. I don't know what's going on. I found out the truth. You found out that they were not honest. Okay. Six of Swords, you got a lot to think about right now, Virgo. That head of yours right there, well, feels like you're stressed with it. Feels like you're thinking and wondering. Okay, like what will happen? What's next? That's a Six of Swords. You don't know what to do in this situation. You're not talking to them with the Six of Swords, ignoring. And you feel alone, like it's only me who's expressing. It's only me who's talking. It's only me who's driven. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, you feel alone. And it's the same card. This is similar to the Six of Swords. Because it's always about a boat. And I got this card for another reading. So you feel alone in the situation and you feel like it's a boat made of paper. Of course it's gonna sink. Doesn't float. And you feel like it's just you. So, to the sea, drowning in emotions and feelings and sorrow, because you find yourself in the same situation after you've dealt with this. Okay, then let's dive deeper. Let's get to the bottom of this and find a solution for you, since you're going around in circles with your person. Follow me in extended, link in the description box below. So stress and anxiety, like that comes with my day-to-day. Like there are times where I'd be overthinking about a situation, and then like we all have good days and bad days. So I have, I've tried, of course, like I do my yoga, my meditation, I do practice Ayurveda, and then of course I do Vastu for the house. I try to balance my life at the least, but there are things that is a struggle. And one of the things that I do for myself, which I found, like probably I've been doing this for the past 4 or 5 years when I started a spiritual journey, people call it, is using prayer beads, so like this one. So this is a japa mala, or you can call it a prayer beads. So I'm wearing one is malachite. Okay, this one I like green, because I like dollars. I'm kidding. No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, because for me, like malachite, association-wise, heart chakra color green, so it's very soothing and healing. So, but let me give you guys a little bit of insight on how I use it. So first, it's like 108 beads. So, okay, so all this is 108. So 1 represents the universe in numerology, and then 0 is the emptiness and completeness, and then 8 is eternity. So this is the reason why it's 108. And I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you're religious, in Roman Catholic, we do have rosary, and it's also 108. But this is a practice in Hinduism and Buddhism. But now, of course, spirituality is for everyone. So I practice, doing my meditation and my prayers. Now, it can also be used for affirmations. What you do when I use this is that inhale, exhale. So inhale, exhale per beads. And this is the part where you're using basically pranayama also. So inhale, let's just say I'm doing my Lord Ganesha, Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. So, sorry, I rushed that. So I would be inhale, exhale. And if I'm doing for Durga, then I would be Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. And then 108 times. And then it has helped me because, when you're doing your meditation and then prayer, it calms the mind. Normally, our anxiousness is related to not having enough oxygen inside our head. So this becomes an instrument for people who wants to try basically healing, or you're trying to remove any kind of energy that is going inside actually your head. Okay. So I do my practice. I try, let's just be honest. In the morning, I don't have time for my prayers. But I would do a quick one. So I do a quick one. But at night, it's a must for me so that I get prepared for the next day. So different prayers, you don't have to use the prayers that I do because it can also be affirmation. So for example, your affirmation is, I am wealthy, or I am love, or I'm gonna be, the next wife of Jeff Bezos. Why not? I'm kidding. Because we have different kinds for different manifestation. Okay. So of course, love is rose quartz, and then, self-love first. Grounding, we have tiger's eye. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 10. We have green adventurine, we have fluorite, howlite, so all this, of course, I'll put it in the description box. And as you guys can see, I'm not at the studio. I'm at our store. So for people who are going to be, okay, just for today, because I'm feeling Kylie generous today. I'm very generous. And it's a magical day for me because I'm here at the store. The store is always magical here at Studio City. Not shameful for my plug-in because this is how we make our living here. So there's gonna be a code flashing here, and I'll put the code there. It's MALA, so M-A-L-A. And it's a magical number. It's 22%. You have to use that code on checkout. You're gonna use that code MALA, and you get 22% off from our MALA beads. Okay, so if you're watching this today, that code you can use. So I'm just sharing what I practice. And then at the same time, if you are familiar with our store, we do ship same day. Yes, in this little tiny shop. So it's like, Eat, Read, Love Prime without the charge of the membership. I'm kidding. Okay. Anyway, so that's one thing that I use to remove certain anxiety or stress that I have. Hopefully, this was able to help you. And I love that, that you guys are coming in with a lot of questions. This was not a question, this was more of like I had when Moon was debilitated, it wasn't an exaltation, it was in Taurus the other day, and Mars was there. So I was just stressed. And I said, it's like, oh, you know what? Let me share how to remove certain stress. I just felt so much pressure, so much tension. And then this one is not a question because I just wanted to share. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. And this is Consult the Mystic with Sal. Put the comments down there. Ask me any question about spirituality or business. Okay. So I'll see you guys.